Well, today we're hearing once again from the CEO of ERCOT. KPRC2's Robert Arnold is covering that story tonight.
Robert, families want to know if they have to risk another night in the cold, and how is ERCOT responding?
ERCOT says conditions are improving, but they are not going to come out of emergency conditions until this last round of freezing temperatures drops. ERCOT officials also say they don't expect this to happen, but they will not completely rule out the possibility of more rotating outages. While thousands of megawatts of power remain offline, ERCOT has given energy providers like CenterPoint the green light to restore power to all those left in the dark during this winter storm. Still, ERCOT CEO Bill Magnus says emergency conditions are being kept in place at least through tomorrow.
We want to be sure that we're clear of the weather today, the weather tomorrow, morning peak, before we move out of it too quickly.
ERCOT's Senior Director of System Operations, Dan Woodfin, says about 40,000 megawatts of power remain offline, and the concern is not more power generators will go down because more homes and businesses are getting power restored, but that when temperatures plunge again tonight, demand will spike.
If the demand outstrips the supply again, like for the evening peak today or tomorrow morning, we could have to go back into rotating outages because of this power balance problem.
Both Magnus and Woodfin did say if anyone is still in the dark, it is likely not because of problems with our power grid, but rather a localized problem like a downed power line that needs repair at the site. Woodfin did say if outages are again needed, they will be short-lived.
Any outages like that would be limited, and we would be able to rotate them as opposed to these more extended outages.
One of the questions we have been asking since the beginning of this storm is how prepared were these plants for this winter storm? As we've reported, winterization plans at this time are voluntary. That will soon be changing, though. Today, Governor Greg Abbott says he wants the legislature to make winterization plans mandatory, and he wants the state to set aside money to help these plants achieve those plans. Also, the North American Electric Reliability Corporation, which regulates these plants, this November will be adopting mandatory winterization plans, and those plans will come with stiff penalties if not followed. Reporting live from the west side, Robert Arnold, KPRC Channel 2 News, or KPRC 2 News.
Robert, thank you.